Oh,
And
wow. Yeah.
it include many times of the music history.
Mm.
And I want to show the accordion. It has many possibility to play the music, to play every part of the music history.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
very much for inviting me.
wow.
And I'm
That's
glad to see you.
it's lovely to see you too, and thank you so much for talking to me. Um, I saw on Instagram that you have released a CD with playing the accordion, and uh, and I find it so wonderful because I don't see many people playing the accordion.
Although now there's more and more people, more and more students to learn this instrument in my.
Really?
Yes. And this is a very magical instrument. And so I'm very glad to share something about my CD with you. Uh,
Yes, please. Yeah.
yes, this is my first Zolo CD,
Mhm.
and it is published in May this year in China.
Mm.
Uh, and this CD is supported by my Tianjin Conservatory of Music, which is my university in China,
Mm.
and by a project which is supported more talent students to create more valuable things, valuable arts and music. Yes,
That's
and
wonderful. That's a wonderful project.
thank you very much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm.
Yes, and as my first CD, it takes a very long time to recording, to design, to make
Mm.
the product, and every step is very elaborate,
Mm.
and it takes my many times, many
Mm.
energy, and of course many love to
Yeah.
try to bring the best music and the best things product to everybody.
Mm. But that's so wonderful, and I think to have something like that, like a CD where you put so much energy in and you put so much effort in, it also then is part of who you are. You know, if the audience listen to the music, it's something that you can then also sense that this was passionate for you as well.
Yes. Um, so here is my CD.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love the cover. Yeah, I love the cover.
Thank you very much.
So
Also,
beautiful.
uh,
Yeah.
this CD has so perhaps first of all, I talk about some pieces of music
Yeah.
here,
Mm.
and it includes uh, many componists
Yeah.
and during the music history, and from Johann Sebastian Bach
Mm.
uh, to Greek, this romantic componist,
Yeah.
and to the contemporary music.
Mm.
So it is Luciano Berio. That he is the most important componist in 20th century,
Oh,
and this
wow. Yeah.
is include many times of the music history.
Mm.
And I want to show the accordion. It has many possibility to play the music, to play every part of the music history.
But that is wonderful that you've thought of it that way, because you don't, I mean, or maybe because I'm not so well educated in music, but I would think you don't really always associate the accordion with classical music.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
Actually, accordion is can play many kinds of music,
Mm.
but I think my job and my study is to create more to researching, study more classic music, and I want to show many more possibilities of accordion in classical music.
That's so wonderful that you think of that, because I also think that sometimes you, as artists and musicians, you are educators. You know, what you experience and what you create, you have to show the audience and also to teach the audience to have a different opinion about this. So it's wonderful that you do it this way.
Thank you very much. And a very interesting thing is this the in the cover and the
Yeah,
CD, it has only has a Chinese name here,
yeah,
and this it is because of the name is very uh, difficult to translate in English and
yeah,
in Germany, although um, the first Chinese word has it is Ling. This is the to listening,
yeah.
but it has a deep meaning of feeling everything.
Oh, okay. So what is the word is called Ling?
Uh,
Or how do you pronounce it?
Ling,
Ling. Yeah.
yes. And the second word, yun,
Mm.
is more difficult to
Yeah.
translate. And I search many the word in phone in internet, but I can't find some words to translate this.
Mm.
Maybe it is something like uh, a Chinese oriental feeling. And when you, for example, when you see a Chinese picture made in ink and water, that feeling is so wonderful and so different
Mm.
than the other painting from Western world.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yes, yes,
Oh, I understand. I understand what you're meaning. Yeah.
yes,
So
yes,
it's yeah, it's the different sound then that you're trying to, you know, it's the deeper listening and the deeper feeling of a different sound.
yes.
Mm.
And I also want to express connection between the Western culture and Chinese culture, uh, Oriental culture.
Yeah.
And also, I take many. Here you can see the a flower here.
Yeah.
This is this in my hometown in China. It
Yeah.
is my hometown flower.
Really? And what is the
Yes,
flower called?
this is peony.
Oh, a peony. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's such a beautiful flower.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
And my hometown named Luoyang, and this is a very history
Yeah.
city, and it is the capital of many destinies in the history. And this flower, peony culture, has been 1,600 years.
Wow.
Yes, and I also want to show when people see this flower and see the whole product, and when they listening to the music inside, and I hope they can make a kind of connection and feeling to the two kind of culture.
Yes, but you are so amazing of how you thought of everything and all the detail that you put into this work. This is
Thank you.
fascinating. Yes, congratulations. I love stories like this. I love projects like this where there is deeper meaning, and it's, and it's so, like I say, so thought after. And I think congratulations to doing it this way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And how long did it take for you to do this whole project with the recording and all that?
Perhaps because of the lockdown in
Yeah,
China,
yeah,
it takes perhaps almost 2 years.
yeah,
At first step, recording and mastering the recording and designing and make the whole product
yeah.
came out.
That's really beautiful. I love that. And
Thank you.
yeah, and but so are you studying here at MOOC at the university? You here, and you're also
Yes,
studying in China.
yes. I undergraduate my
Yeah,
bachelor
yeah,
study in
yes.
China in Tianjin Conservatory of Music.
Mhm.
And then I come to Vienna in music and arts private university in
Yeah,
Vienna.
yeah.
Yes.
And are you still in Vienna?
Yes.
You are still in Vienna. Okay. And what was it about the accordion? How did you started playing the accordion? How old were you?
I'm 23 years old now.
Yeah. And when you started, how old were you then?
Actually, first of all, I studied piano.
Yeah.
I was 4 years old,
Mm.
and uh, the electric keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I studied accordion at 2008.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, and so I'm very thankful about my teachers in my music road.
Yeah.
Uh, um, Actually, more and more children in China have learned one or two or many instruments when they was very young, and but my to send my music
Yeah.
professional road to the professional road is my first teacher in China, has named Jin Mingding, and he recommended me to a professor, Na Song, in Tianjin. She is now a uni professor in music and performing arts class in Austria.
Really? So she's here in Austria.
Yes,
That's
yes, yes,
amazing. Yeah.
yes.
And
And
also, yeah, from and she's from China.
yes, yes.
Mm.
She gave me many, many guide, many musical things, many uh, so wonderful things of the music and arts and life.
Mm. That is amazing, and it's so wonderful that you recognize your teacher. You know that you give appreciation to your teacher, because I think the teachers have such an important role to play, to motivate you and to give this love for music and the love for the instrument that you are playing. But is it not difficult to find teachers to who teach the accordion? Are there many teachers to teach the accordion?
Now it's more and more teachers to teach accordion, and
Really?
yes, yes, and accordion is now playing, I think, a very important role in the music world.
Mm,
Yes, yes,
yeah. And yeah, like you say, the more and the more it's introduced into showing what the kind of music you can play with it. So these pieces that you play that are on your CD, do you have to have specific arrangements for you to play them on the accordion? So, for
uh,
example, the Strauss music uh, is. Do you have to rewrite the music, so that it's for the accordion?
um, I think this is the magic of accordion.
Really?
Yes,
Mm,
we have right hand, we have left hand, and
mm,
it's just like piano.
mm,
And we can play melodies both of the hands, and we can also play the scores, original scores of piano,
mm,
and of course we can play many arrangement scores from piano, and
mm,
we can uh, directly play, but the sound is so different
mm.
from piano and accordion. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can basically take any piece and then play it on the accordion.
Yes, yes,
That's amazing. So,
yes,
um, in your studies now, so you are this is your main instrument that you are studying here at the MOOC,
yes.
and you do concerts and so on, or do you also play in ensembles together with other instruments?
Yes, yes, we can play with uh, many instruments. Uh,
Really?
yes, uh, last week I have a live music now concert, and I play with violin. We have many so um, many pieces like tangos
Mhm.
and
Oh, I see. Yeah.
yes, Strauss also,
Yeah.
and many popular music for
Yeah.
people. And
Mm.
yes, and there's we can play with saxophone, with cello, with organ, and we can play
Amazing.
also in big ensemble, uh,
Yeah.
and we also play contemporary music
Mm.
uh, with different kinds of instrument and
Mm.
in ensemble.
So now, how many of you of the students play the accordion there at the MOOC? How many?
In
Mm.
uh, in MOOC, kind of 10 or
Oh, I
12,
see.
12.
Oh,
Yes,
that's it's actually a lot if you think, because you don't expect it to be so many, and the training is basically a classical training. Then you play the accordion, or mostly classical music then.
Yes, yes,
Mm,
play almost classical music. And
yeah,
my professor is Jaco Stopa, and
yeah.
he is in MOOC, and he give us more, many opportunities to
Mm,
play with other instrument and play in stage and
mm,
show our instruments.
yeah. Well, this is so lovely to hear all this, and it's so lovely to know that there's so many students now playing the accordion.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah, that's
China,
wonderful.
actually, in China, there's more students than
Really? Yeah.
because Chinese students, there is a Chinese
Mm,
uh, world history in China, and
mm.
that thousands of accordionists together playing.
Is it so? It's an instrument, a traditional instrument in a way there.
Actually, not.
Not.
But
Okay.
yes,
Mm.
but now it is more popular and more.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. Mm,
yes, yes.
mm. Well, now I want to ask you something just to me totally different. So, uh, when you play when you go on stage or when you do concerts and so, how do you choose your outfit? Do you uh, you know what you wear? Do you have something specific, or do you just wear like something normal, and a dress or a black dress, or what do you wear normally?
Ah, um, more uh, suitable,
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah,
and mm, I have some dress and
yeah.
some t-shirts, some black hose,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
and we wear um, what to say the shoes.
yeah.
Yes, yes. I um, I prefer to. I want people, the audience,
Mm.
to see. Mm, to see. How to say? uh,
Do you want to say in German?
Sorry.
You want to
Pardon?
say it in German?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I want people to see a a
yeah.
charming people and a charming with accordion
Ah,
in
yeah.
on the stage,
Mm,
and uh, it is suitable to the music,
mm.
and mm, and it also depends on the which kind of hall and which kind of
Oh, yeah.
audience.
Mm,
Yes, 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 and which kind of stage it.
yeah. And do you normally stand or do you sit down when you play the accordion?
Ah, we also sit down
Okay.
because this instrument is very heavy.
Yeah.
It is 15 kilogram.
Ah, wow, that's heavy. Yeah, that's
Yes,
heavy to stand for a
we
long time.
cannot stand for a long time.
Mm, mm. And but do you sometimes stand while you're playing, or is it
uh,
mostly sitting?
yes,
Mostly
mostly.
sitting. Okay, yeah. Well, this is so interesting, and I love your CD project. It's wonderful, and it's beautiful how you did it. And as I say, I love something with this wonderful story, and that you made all this different types of music through the times periods to show that you know what is possible for the accordion to play. And how do you sell the CD, or how do you promote the CD now? What is the next step for you? Do you have a concert with the music that you play on the CD, or how do you sell the CD?
Actually, in China, we have a product, a course,
Yeah,
a post,
yeah,
post
yeah.
internet,
Mm,
and people can have some information about my CD and buy it.
mm.
Actually, in Europe, this is my next step.
Oh, yes, because it would be lovely to know where can we buy this.
ah,
Yeah.
Perhaps I can also have a link
Yes.
or something like this,
Yeah.
and I will post it into the internet,
Yeah.
and I want to more people see it and listen to it.
Yes. But if you send me the link, I will put the link in the YouTube video, in the description of the YouTube video. So if you send me the link, then I can post it for you as well. If somebody wants to contact you or, want to buy the CD from you.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
that
Thank
would,
you.
because it's a wonderful work that you're doing.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, it was so lovely to talk to you, and thank you so much for sharing all this. And I hope to meet you. Well, we are both in Vienna, but I hope to come to one of your concerts or to meet you and see you play, because that would be so great. So if you could let
Thank
me know when
you.
you have a concert or something,
Of
yeah,
course,
that would be lovely.
of course.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And I'm also very happy to sharing something with you. And I hope next time.
Yeah. Yes, please let me know whenever. Then when you have a new project or something, we can talk about that as well. That would
Yes.
be great. Good.
Thank you.
Have a lovely afternoon and a lovely weekend.
Yes.
And I hope to speak to you again soon.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I'm looking forward.
Yeah,
Looking
me
forward to
too.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.